everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
We're finally watching more Vikings. We love Vikings so much, but we only get together so often to watch it. But we try to do it once a week. We realized that we are on the finale of season 4.
Oh, boy.
So technically 402, episode 10. We're calling it 420. Holy crud, I am very nervous.
Wow.
We left off on a crazy end of last episode where they didn't actually go into or show what happened to Athelwolf. There's a lot of characters we like on this, and I really am worried for him because he is really a good guy, and we have good guys on both sides with very different views, and I just don't see it being good for him.
No, they really tricked him, though. Ivar was really...
His plan was awesome. He even, kind of respect Judith at the end, and had some kind of understanding with her, and how King Egbert was telling Judith, well, you should go back to him, or I'm going to order you to go back to him because he needs you.
And how he was with Alfred, too.
Yeah, that was so good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah. I really hope Alfred will be okay. Kim and I were saying, too, that we don't think good things are going to happen to King Egbert. I don't know. This episode's called The Reckoning, so I'm kind of nervous. But I'm really hoping Alfred will be okay.
I do, too.
Yeah. Oh.
So... happy faces, deep breaths. Shall we get into it?
Which brother's going to get him? Oh, my God.
How the heck do you know who you're fighting, really?
They got him. No, he's got no sword. No.
Whoa, gross.
One of the brothers is going to get him.
Watch out! Oh, my God. Oh.
He sees it all.
Ew, a head. Ew.
Someone's coming after him now.
I really liked him too. This sucks.
Yeah.
Gonna grab a horse and flee.
Save yourselves. Oh my God. Retreat, retreat. Oh, he's got a head in his hand.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm surprised he made it out.
We're defeated. He'll be here soon. Father, sire, wife, we have no choice. We have to leave here at once and find safety elsewhere.
Oh, he's prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about you as a man, but as a king.
I will renounce the crown in your favor. We'll have a short ceremony. My son, I ask you to trust me this one last time. Now go fetch Bishop Edward.
He's gonna die a horrible death.
Yeah.
Now please hurry.
Get the heck out.
I have placed my kingdom in the safest hands. Now you go now. You save yourself and your family, but only that you can regather your strength and take back what is yours.
It's all my plan. God help me.
Thank you for loving me.
Love is everything. All shall be well. The greatest Christian virtue, Alfred, is humility.
Thank you, Grandfather. I love you.
And I you.
No, I'm going nowhere, sire. I'm staying here with you. Thank you.
May God be with you all, now and forever!
Bittersweet.
Yeah. My God, can you imagine waiting?
Oh,
The inevitable.
Keep drinking.
Bjorn has a cool stride.
Okay,
So it is. Matter of time.
Oh, boy, he's going on.
He's going right out in the middle.
Well, that's what he wants.
I know. Oh, no.
He knows what's going to happen.
This is King Egbert.
Oh, my first guy's eye.
I order you to spare him.
Car's ready.
Wow, no chance.
Bishop's probably hiding with the wine.
Oh, yeah, I have a feeling.
He's ready. He's ready. Oh, wow, that was swift.
Oh, boy.
All right, at least it was quick.
Oh. God.
Look who's singing.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out!
Oh my God.
Don't be afraid. I love you.
Didn't she act like she was afraid of her?
Holy crap!
Oh my God.
She's gonna she's gonna kill her!
Oh
my God! No, baby, no, baby, no, no!
Oh God, this is horrible. Oh, jeez.
No. This world, it is too small for you.
Huh?
Oh, she was his soul.
She was his lifeline.
Farewell, Voyager. Farewell, my heart. Farewell.
We have to consider things beyond our feelings and think what is best for our people.
I know what our people want, Bjorn.
We should blood eagle him.
Finally, thank you.
Yes, I'd like to speak. I loved your father. He was my friend. Without any legal right to English lands, you have no hope of staying. I am king of kings.
He really isn't.
Oh, see, isn't it when he's not?
And I can give you that legal right.
He is good, though, all the way to the end.
Yeah.
My opinion is that we should take the land. But I have one condition, that Egbert dies, and that I blood eagle him.
I accept your offer of land, but for what you did to my father, you must die.
All I want is to choose the manner of my own death.
I agree.
I, King Egbert, give you the right to settle the lands of East Anglia.
I'm sorry to hear of Helga's death.
A part of me died with my daughter, Angerpolda. A second part with Ragnar. And the last part of what was Floki died with my sweet, sad Helga.
Oh, yeah, look at his eyes. Yeah, it's so sad.
Sad, yeah.
So different without the
Both
eye
sides.
makeup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so there's a rest or something?
As yourself,
Slag or
I
something?
give myself freely to you. Thank you, Grandpa. I love you.
Don't be afraid.
I'll stab yourself.
Oh, no. That was definitely better than a blood eagle, though.
Yeah.
No one will ever be able to doubt what we have achieved. An army of all our peoples. Our first duty was to avenge our father's death, and that we have done. Unfortunately, I will not be here to see this new settlement grow and thrive. My fate will take me elsewhere. My brothers will be here for you. Skål.
We have a great army, and we should use it. There are many other places that I want to attack and raid.
You cannot lead the army over.
I don't want to, Uba. You can put on an apron and settle down if you want to. Who will follow me into battle for the love of fame and for the love of Odin? All follow!
We are all the sons of Ragnar. We have to stick together.
Frankly, dear Sigurd, I don't care what you say.
Well, maybe that's because you're not really a man.
Oh, God.
Are you?
No, these
Oh, I was
two.
going to bring that up.
Oh, boy.
I want to go with Björn. I want to see the Mediterranean.
The only thing that really kept the sons of Ragnar together was the death of their father.
Poor Björn, it is you who doesn't want to keep the army together. It is you who wants to go away to sunny places.
You make me laugh,
these
just
guys
like
are
you
gonna
do
get
when you
me.
crawl around like a baby.
Oh my God, he's gonna throw that knife.
Oh, boy, you're
That has
pushing
nothing
it.
to do with you.
What's the matter, Ivar? You can't see?
Come on, stop it.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
God.
do it. He's gonna do it. He killed his
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Holy shit. He's dead before he can do it.
God.
No, no.
Holy crap. Oh my God.
Into a redemption is sorta requiesca. Per Dominum Christum. Amen.
Thank you, Bishop Egmont. My husband has gone to a better place.
The Lord will find ways to console you.
Oh boy, I guess so. His ways.
Oh my God.
I know how to console people. What does it say?
I couldn't read it.
Huh? What the heck?
I'm sure you guys will fill us in.
Oh my.
Sorry, the ending like made me laugh a little. I just wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
Well, I kind of like you want to say something when I said I can, there's ways to console you.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Jeez, wow.
This episode,
Oh my
holy
God.
cow! It's a finale, of
Yeah, we
course.
figured something's gonna.
I knew it. Like the brothers, man. Like they always had tension.
I always
right?
had a feeling that, and especially when
Ube. I know different ways to say it.
when he put that sword, that knife down.
Yeah.
I said he's gonna, but he took the hatchet instead.
Yeah. I know, I thought he was going to use that knife, but
that-
he used the hatchet.
that
And
spontaneous.
there were so many other arguments that they had where Ivar ends up bluffing, or not bluffing, almost using his weapon
right.
against his brother and gets stopped somehow. So it was just bound
enough
to
where-
happen. That was sad. I mean,
You can
especially
tell
when
he
died.
regretted it.
Yeah, he did.
In
Yeah.
the beginning, you could tell he regretted it.
He regretted it, and I'm starting to feel like, of course, because of his anger and stuff, and he always had a problem with
That's
that
right.
brother, that he's going to accept it and kind of, grow from that kind of thing.
And the whole whole army was watching, so
He has to be cool about it.
And
But-
Helga.
Oh, poor Helga.
Helga, when we thought she died a while ago, I was so upset and traumatized by it because, of course, you grow with these characters, you really get attached to them, and I was really upset about it. This time it just caught me so off guard that I was in shock for a while
Wow.
because there was no build up or anything. I mean, things happen, but her adopted daughter, like, that was crazy because you feel so bad for the kid because she's afraid of her and
That's
that
right. Yeah, she
Helga's
is.
too obsessive and wants what she used to have, which isn't going to happen. But for her to just stab her and kill herself,
didn't
like,
expect that.
Well, she came from, a small village. She saw her mother die.
I know a lot of people that she knew, and I think her dad,
this
too, or
other
something.
woman, takes her as her own, but it's the same people that
killed her family. Yeah,
they just went to another, country and did the same thing, and she just couldn't take it anymore. She couldn't. They had a language barrier too. She just can't take it.
Yeah. And Helga was very clingy with her, too. Like, she just wouldn't let her go ever. And I was hoping that Floki would have some kind of mutual understanding with her the previous episode, or the 2 episodes or 1 episode ago, where he kind of talked to her and said, I'm sorry. And, I thought they would have some kind of understanding there. But, no, that was horrible. This whole episode was horrible. Even King Egbert, that was a huge, 3 huge deaths.
Yeah.
I really thought Athelwolf was going to be the one to go. I really thought he was going to be the big one to go.
Yeah,
and I'm happy he escaped, that he loves his
he's
father.
king.
And
Now he's king.
yeah. And King Egbert,
Yeah,
man,
what's going to happen with that?
That's
Oh
even
my
at the end,
God.
he's still
They
doing
don't
his
have the
tricks.
land. Yes,
Oh my
he-
God, they're going to be so pissed off.
Oh,
Yeah.
they sure are.
I really love Bjorn, too, because you can totally see Ragnar in him.
Yeah.
And he was very respectful to King Egbert in that way, where with his people, he's like, well, we want your land, but you have to die. Thank God he didn't go through with the Blood Eagle. I'm so happy. I know Ivar wanted to do that, but I'm really happy that Bjorn was respectful enough to be like, he's thinking like a true leader, like trying to be good on both sides. And even though he has ambitions and goals to reach, he doesn't have to be completely ruthless for no reason. Like, he has a good understanding about that. So
And that was a
good.
pretty okay way to die. I mean, if you're going to go...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
back in the day, I mean, well, they had the poison too. That
terrible,
like, well, I
but-
want like that poison that you can't feel anything and just go to sleep. That's good. But yeah, like I would not. Oh my god, the blood eagle's the worst thing ever. So I'm really happy that I was preparing myself for that again. But after the last king, I was like, yeah,
And
we
I
don't
knew
wanna
the
see
bishop
that.
was going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I know, the poor guy, and he was so brave to actually stay with his friend, his king, and I know it's like sacred ground, but I was like, oh my god. And then King Egbert, I mean, he was spared for a little bit, but at least his death was quick too, or he was just stabbed and done. During the first battle too, I was expecting at least one of the brothers of Ragnar's sons to die, because when you have all that bloodshed going on, I mean, they're great warriors, but they haven't been in battle for long, you know, and I know they have been practicing.
Especially the youngest one.
Yeah. So I was kind of already prepared for one of them to go. And Bjorn just can't go because I'm so done. You know, like I love Bjorn. He's my favorite.
He's my favorite too.
Yeah. A lot of good characters in this, but he's really my favorite right now. And I do like Ivar too, but there's still that anger issue and how he wants to butcher people and he's ruthless. And
I
now
like
killing his
Ube.
own brother,
I
I'm
like
kind of
Ube.
like.
Ube.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Like we do know the
no
names,
idea.
but we always pronounce them wrong. But it depends on who you hear say it. It's like Ube, Uber, Obe. You know, it's just all different pronunciations. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's always slightly different every time, and I never want to look it up. And we hear it different. We really do hear it differently.
I like
for
him
some
though.
People. I like Ube. Yeah. I like Ube a lot, and I think he would also be a really good leader. And he does look like Ragnar too, but
physically he looks
needs
like,
to. Yeah, physically, Bjorn has more of the personality.
Oh,
And
definitely.
Ivar has more of the voice. I think Bjorn does too, though, because the way he gets kind of annoyed and how he kind of plays off his brothers, and he kind of talks like this. It kind of sounds like Ragnar, and I kind of laugh at how he does it, or how he gets huffy and moves around and flails. And while he's talking, I can see Ragnar and Bjorn a lot. Ube, I think he needs to, I don't know, like grow up a little bit more too, because I just feel like he's still a little immature when it comes to certain situations. He doesn't know how to handle certain things.
He doesn't step up as a leader that much.
Yeah, he doesn't step up that much as a leader. Bjorn's my favorite. I want to say I like Ube, and Ivar, he's a cool character, but he just makes me nervous. He just has a lot of anger issues and how he can stare someone down, wants blood eagles, wants revenge, and hate, and how he killed his freaking brother. That's a huge thing. And I know his brother was egging him on, but you don't kill your brother with a hatchet. You just don't kill your brother at all. You know how angry you get, so that's crazy.
Well, he wants to raid. He wants to raid more. He's got the taste of it. He wants more.
Yeah.
And that's
scary.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Ragnar wants too, but wanted too, but.
Yeah, and he wants to have land. Like Ragnar really wanted to have land for his people to thrive and everything. So hopefully the same thing doesn't happen with Bjorn's people, or Bjorn doing this whole thing with this new land that he has.
Well, if Bjorn takes off to
someplace else.
So if he takes off, then.
But still, like all the Vikings that stay there, are they going to get ransacked too while they're like building their homes?
That's
and stuff
null
like
and
that?
void.
'Cause
There
Ragnar
was no
gone
King
when it happened too.
Egbert at that time.
Yeah. So I'm very curious on what's going to happen there. I don't know. It's just going to be bloodshed back and forth, continuous cycle, never-ending cycle. But what an episode!
Well, at least Alfred.
I'm glad they all escaped.
Judy.
I'm glad that they had a good farewell. King Egbert was able to kind of, in a happy way, bless everyone, love everyone, send them on their way. So kind of a bittersweet thing, like you said.
Now
But
there's King Applewolf.
isn't that crazy? Yeah. I think we'll end it there. Holy crap, Vikings is amazing. I am addicted to the show. We finished season 4, so we're going to be going on to season 5 finally. Holy crap, we're catching up slowly, but we're getting there. It's insane. Can you believe it? And the premiere, I'm sure, is going to be crazy too. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye. Bye, Helga. I know, Helga, that was so sad. I really liked her.